What about assimilation? All it means, man, as far as I can figure out, is that we all get wiped out in the end. All us, that is, all the Koreans.
Phillip Noyce, along with filmmakers like Fred Skepsey, Bruce Beresford, George Miller, Peter Weir and Gillian Armstrong, is amongst an elite of high-profile, highly successful first-generation new wave Australian filmmakers from the mid to late 70s. They had great success on home shores, but more importantly via Hollywood, they also succeeded on the international arena.
Because he's a disloyal, self-seeking bastard, that's why.
Straight after his first feature Backroads, made in 1979, Noyce directed the classic Newsfront, which was hugely successful at the box office in Australia and the first Australian film to screen at the New York Film Festival. He worked in television with Kennedy Miller on the groundbreaking Australian miniseries The Dismissal and The Cowra Breakout, which he also co-wrote. His next feature, Heatwave, took him to the Director's Fortnight at the Cannes Film Festival, and from Dead Calm, which followed...
God, you're pretty.
Noyce has very successfully plied his trade in big-budget US studio action and adventure films. Think the Tom Clancy Jack Ryan series with Harrison Ford, The Patriot Games and Clear and Present Danger, Salt with Angelina Jolie and Sliver, to name a few. Noyce returned to Australia in the early noughties to take up his attachment to the Indigenous story, releasing the highly acclaimed Rabbit-Proof Fence in 2002. He also released The Quiet Americans, starring Michael Caine and Brendan Fraser, in the same year. Backroads, his first feature, represents the sort of socially aware stories that would pepper his filmmaking all the way through his career. As one crit put it, Backroads is a truly impressive first feature. It fires on all cylinders, it's funny, it's engaging and it's political. And as Aboriginal activist and co-star Gary Foley puts it, it's the best Australian film about Indigenous Australia made by a non-Indigenous filmmaker. So join us at the Riverside for an all too rare screening of this classic Australian film up on the big screen, and to join in the Q&A with director Phillip Noyce live from South Africa, where he's working on his next feature.